It is an awesome point to stand here. I can still remember the day that Martin Luther King was assassinated.
For Daryl Arbor, this moment is almost like reliving a piece of history.
The simplicity of the room, but it provided the basic things that were needed. And sometimes I think we get so caught up in the fringes and the bling that we realize that we really need the basic things in life to really have a powerful impact on others.
Just looking at this room, imagining Dr. Martin Luther King's last meal, his last conversation, his last thoughts.
That's empowering to me. That's overwhelming. That's one of our reflaying ceremonies that we did here at the museum.
Arbor, like Dr. King, is a man of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity.
I am way here in the back.
Founded in 1906, it's known as the first black Greek-lettered fraternity. Part of the frat's aims, love for all mankind. Their motto, first of all, servants of all, we shall transcend all. Something Arbor says Dr. King reflected in every part of his life.
It's challenging us to remember that we are to be servants to our local community.
Dr. King was initiated in the Sigma chapter of the fraternity by way of Boston University in 1952. These photos, small snapshots of the time Dr. King spent with his fraternity brothers. In an effort to keep Dr. King's life's work alive, the fraternity has established a number of service projects aimed at giving back, making an impact in communities not only here in Memphis, but across the country.
On a personal note, it feels good to know that you're giving back.
One of their initiatives is Project Alpha. It consists of a series of workshops and info sessions aimed at providing teens with guidance on life skills and pregnancy prevention. We visited one of those sessions just this week. Kenneth Carpenter spearheaded this project.
This is just part of the mission of the fraternity, and we try to reach out.
The brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha were also instrumental in the campaign to erect the MLK Memorial in the nation's capital. They established a foundation to manage fundraising for the memorial's construction, a tribute to a brother who not only had a major impact on their organization, but this country as well.
I'm always remember all the doors that were open because of things that those who were involved in the civil rights movement have done.
For Arbor and his brothers, honoring Dr. King's life of service is not simply about remembering the past, but moving that agenda forward, pushing for a positive change.
As I always say, there were doors that I was able to walk through. I didn't have to knock down. But my challenge is to make sure that I keep those doors open so youth and others that are following me can also have those opportunities to be the most that they can.